All right, it is Friday, October 28th. It is not 12:30 in the afternoon. It is actually 2:03 in the morning, and I took a little nap. My sleep pattern is just all out to left field somewhere, so I want to work on this. I'm going to bring up the project that's got me baffled. So I'm going to bring up this one, and I'm going to go back over here to the here, and I'm going to play it. So I notice right away there's two things missing. Then that shows up. All right, so that's cool. I'm going to bring this down, and then I'm going to bring this over. I'm going to play it from here and see what happens. All right, I'll deal with that later. I'm going to come back over to here, and I'm going to start turning things off just so that I can see what we got going on here. And now it works. Now that's odd. Now Doug and Tim come across like they're supposed to, and they depart like they're supposed to. All right, that's kind of interesting. Now I'm going to turn on the video. Is this the problem? Am I missing a video? I think I am. Because now I understand what's happening is the video is on top and taking precedent over that. Okay, so that's fine. So let's do this. Let's take these right here, move them up one. Let's move Doug. I'm getting pretty good about that right there, and I don't really like that that's what's happening. Oh, I got rid of that track. I don't want to do that. So what I want to do is I want to grab this one, bring it up to here. I want to grab this one now. That's not what I want. Seriously, I made one little change now and I've lost two tracks. Doggone it, why is it doing that? Let's see if Alt X works for me. No, Control X there. Control X might have gotten rid of it. When I got rid of, so Control Z, that's I want, this was the one I want, right here. And I want it to come across like that. All right, that's what I want. So now I'm going to bring this one over here and bring it down to here. Bring this over. Gosh dang it, why is that happening? Control Z, Alt X, Control X, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. I'm getting frustrated. I don't understand why this is happening. I don't want that. Good golly, why is this happening? That's the one that's the problem right there. So I'm going to put the playhead way over there. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to grab this one. And I'm going to play those two tracks and those two tracks only from the beginning. Okay, that's good. That's working like it should. Cool, cool, cool. So now we'll turn on this one and this one. Play it from the beginning. All right, getting there. Slowly but surely, it's getting there. sort of back to where it needs to be. But now I need to interject let me see here. Doug and the other guy, that's that guy there. So let's go see what we got going on here. That is that one. What is this one? Right here. That one is that one? Nope. So let's figure out what this is by itself. Okay, so that's that one. And then let's figure out what this one is. It's turned off, but let's go ahead and see what that one is. All right. So missing over here, I had two videos in the background. I'm going to turn off the video. That's fine. Actually, I'm going to work with the video. We'll go back to the beginning, turn the video off, turn everything else off. I don't want anything else but this video. It's keyframed. The video shows being keyframed. Actually, this is keyframed. So I'm going to go back to here. The video is not keyframed. What do I want to do with this video? Well, I think I'd have to go look at my finished product to see what I did, but I'm right now not going to do that. I'm going to go in here and with my video highlighted, I'm going to go to my you don't want to shrink it down because he didn't really like that. He wants it to be pretty much the normal size. Normal size gives us all this other stuff in here, so we don't really want that. Now, can we crop that out? We cannot. What happens if we do dynamically zoom it? That might work. It's going to zoom. Yeah, gets this stuff right here, and I don't like that. That's what I'm trying to get rid of. So we're going to take away the dynamic zoom. We're going to go back to the beginning, and we're going to zoom this down just a tad to get rid of that. Okay, that's cool. Now, if we take this off, I don't like that though. I really don't like that. I'm going to keyframe that in there. Then I'm going to take this to the end, and I'm going to bring it across. Well, apparently I'm not going to bring it across because... All right, we're going to start that process over again. Take us back to the beginning. We're going to play it. We can't see it because it's not there. We'll go back to the beginning. We're going to get rid of this. I'm going to play it. So is it keyframe to begin with? It looks like it is. Let's get rid of the keyframes. Okay, now it's not keyframed. We're going to bring it back over here by double clicking to 0. Now, I'm going to turn this on. All right. So I want this moving opposite direction. So I'm going to turn Doug and Tim off. I'm going to go back to the beginning. I'm going to take that video and move it completely off the screen. I'm going to keyframe that. Then I'm going to take the playhead all the way over to the end, right here. I'm going to now grab that video and bring it all the way across to there. It should have keyframed it, but we'll see. We'll take it all the way back. We'll hit play. Comes across. Good. That looks kind of like what I'm looking for. So we'll turn them back on. We'll hit play. Turn this one back on. Okay, now I got the short video moving at the same pretty much rate and path that the other one is. These two are the same. I'm going to go bring up my little tool thing here. Bring this over here. Settings. I don't understand why I have to keep changing this. So this video and this insert are the same. Same video, same motion, same everything. If I play this or scrub this, I don't like that. I don't want it doing the same thing. So I got to make a decision. Reverse it and have the guy come across opposite. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So I think I'm going to go ahead and turn this one off. Take it back to the beginning. Hit play. And I'll turn this one off. And go back to the beginning. And I'm going to unkeyframe it. And it should unkeyframe it. Put it back in the beginning. And there it is. So I think what I want to do now is I want it just the opposite. At the beginning, I don't want this to be seen. So I'm going to take it off the screen completely. Keyframe it there. Going to bring the playhead over to the end. And we're going to bring it all the way back across. Why is it not doing that? Doggone it, this is pissing me off. Pardon my language. All right, one last time. Unkeyframe it. Go to keyframe. Unkeyframe it. Go to keyframe. Unkeyframe it. Just back to 0. Just back in the beginning. And we are good. Back to 0. I'm going to grab this. And I'm going to go completely off. Keyframe. I'm going to take the playhead. Go to the end of that specific thing. And then we're going to bring it back across in one quick, smooth, easy motion. Go back to the beginning. Hit play. And there we go. Well, that took forever. All right, so that solves that issue. Now, Go back to the beginning. I'm going to turn that on, that on, that on, that on. Hit play. Oh, good. Finally. Yay. Except I'm not real happy with that one there. I got to figure out what that one there needs to be. So now, I believe originally I had Doug and Tim background video as well. In fact, I know I did. So I'm going to go back to my media pool. I'm going to go find Doug and Tim. And I'm going to just plug them in right here. Turn that on. Now, if I hit play.
Here's what started this.
Now, you'll notice you heard a little bit of audio right there because I got an audio track down here. Right there. I got to click on that, get rid of that. Now I'll have no audio track. I'm going to bring this back down to the bottom. Hit play. And no audio track. Good. So I'm still not happy with this, but I can actually live with what's going on. So what I want to do now is I don't need a noise gradient. I don't need that one. I don't need that one. I will need that one. I don't need that one. Don't need that one. And I don't need that one. So I'm going to go back into this one. We're going to get rid of the there. And we're going to keyframe this one just exactly opposite of the other one. Hopefully this works. So we're going to go back to the beginning. We're going to grab the x-axis and we're going to move it off to here. We're going to keyframe it. We're going to go to the end. We're going to grab the x-axis and we're going to bring it across to there. That should keyframe it. And go back to the beginning. Hopefully it's one smooth motion and not what I think it's going to do. And so far that's good. It didn't do it. I don't like the fact that the mouse is in there. I got to get rid of that doggone mouse. That's crazy. All right, cool. Go back to the beginning. Turn it all back on. Gradient, that video, that one, and of course the email. Hit play. I have to slow them down a little bit. All right. So far I'm okay with that. I really am okay with that. But not really. Got to determine how I want to do the blur on the videos. And which one do I want to be predominant? Aha! I don't like that. I see something else I do not like. I like that part. I like right there. I like everything to that point. Video comes out, they come out, this comes out, but then this disappears, and I want it to be prevalent again. Alright, so I got progress made. I don't like it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead in here and I'm going to save as. I'm going to take out this copy to copy thing. And I'm going to call this redo number 1. I'm going to save it. And I'm going to go ahead and just bring all this over to here. That's really weird. I can't change that one video. That's fine. So what I want to do now, I'm going to render this. It's going to be called bets screen blur 1 MP4. Add to the render queue. I'm going to render it. About 40 seconds. I think we're about 18 minutes long right now, so this is going to work out really good. Now I'm going to minimize that. I'm going to go check my finished product, and this is going to be in here, and it's going to be the what I just did. Yep, many changes need to take place here. Many changes. And that's okay. I got a good start on it. I got a good, not only do I have a good start, but I also have a, just now I need to go in there and make some final adjustments and for me. And then now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and close Davinci Resolve out because I'm good. I saved it. I rendered it. I want to go in here and I want to look at the, I just want to look at this first run. I like that one the best. I do like how that one looks. Even though these two are coming in from the same, and the same thing with Tim and Doug, they're coming in basically from the same. Alright, so that's cool. Then we're going to look at the second one. We don't like that one because of the font. That one we don't like because of the font. That gives me a really good idea right there. That actually gives me an idea. Alright, I'm going to remember this one, which is that one. Yeah, that one I don't like at all because this overlaps. I like the video way it works, but I'm not happy with the way that one looks. And then this one's just all messed up. Clearly that's not it. Okay, this is the one I just did, and it's got work to be done, but I know exactly what I'm going to do. All right, that'll wrap it up for Daily Davinci on Friday, October 28th. I believe that's going to right now be right at 21 minutes in length. I'll see everybody tonight. Mrs. K is off, and if golfing doesn't kill us, we'll be 9 o'clock maybe. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.